have audio. We have video. We have chat. When you have audio, video, and chat, I guess that makes a stream.
I'll tell you what I know.
All right. Industries.
I cannot allow you to control my board after the last incident, Matt Murdock.
Okay. I had some difficulties. There was an update to Windows that I applied yesterday evening. And when I tried to run Marvel Heroes, I was getting a D3D9.dll error. Couldn't find it. Though it was on the hard drive. I'm not sure what the issue was, but I ended up, I ran repair, which took a few minutes. I reinstalled everything, which took a few minutes. Nothing seemed to work. So I rolled back the update. So now everything's working again. So it's kind of interesting. And I'm having a really bad day. Physically. So that didn't help. The interesting thing is, everything that updated on this computer has already updated on my stream machine, and Marvel Heroes still worked on my stream machine. So something went wrong with the update on my game machine. So I'm going to retry to do the Windows update again later. Let me go get some water. My fruit juice is empty. Alright, so I took my generic stomach medicine. Hopefully it'll kick in. It was asking too much to have 4 good days in a row. Especially when I rarely have 4 good days in a month. So, can't complain. Alright. Today's dailies are Hightown. Of course, we've got terminal runs to do. We've got Manape, Midtown. So with Hightown and Midtown. Guess I could read everything over here. It'd be quicker. Hightown and Midtown. But right now, the event is in Industry City and Danger Room. until 6 a.m. So for just 13 more minutes. Then it'll switch to something more practical, something. If I can get my little cushion behind my back comfortable. Is that better? That's better, I think. Fix my chat window. All right. Okay. So 13 minutes at Industrial City. Still working on.
One Queen of Limbo ready for action.
Still working on these cosmic spirit things. What kind of. Switch my glasses. What kind of critical hit do we have? Ranged is 48.4, 49.9. So barely 50%. Let's see if we can find some more crit somewhere. Oh. Let's see, what happens if I lose that much health? Okay, we're still okay. May come back to that one. He could use Fantastic Four. Ooh. So that one's a possibility too. Then if we look at X-Men, nope. Avengers. I have more. Oh, he's not an Avenger. He is S.H.I.E.L.D. though. Okay. How is his brutal strike? I think I'm going to give him this one. It is insignia of Silver Surfer. So now I think we can go fix.
I do enjoy a nice, quiet lab.
This guy right here can be critical damage rating.
I was once called Norinrad, but no more.
Wow. First time. First time's charm. Alright. So, we still ended up with over 50 crit. Our brute's almost 30. And our critical damage is over 9,000. Alright. I still would like to spend some more monies. Let's see if I can find some artifacts that need re-rolling. Okay, his artifact. That one's okay. Well, let me look at that. 70%. No, it doesn't need re-rolling. Not really. That one's fine. That one's fine. I can get a little more health out of this one.
Some of these are a bit untested.
There we go. First time's charm. How about this one? Do you want to get a little more health out of this one? Why not? Need more damage too, though. Alright, we want close to 500 and close to 2,000. $80, that's good for him. Alright. Alright. I need to take a break a minute. Or two. Or however how long. Music. Shuffle. Volume. I'll be back. Miss Emily Bear. Miss Emily Bear, who I think just graduated from high school. She writes her own stuff. So, that's not a lot of money spent. It will be right back again in no time. Oh, I think we did change to, yes, Midtown. Okay, good. We'll be going to Midtown. Okay. All right, which one is it? This one. All right, stay out of the way. That could use a reroll.
I've made a lot of progress lately.
See, we want close to 500 on critical hit. 478. That's okay. That works. That one's all right. That one's okay. It's okay. Who cares? That one's okay. That one needs to be closer to 500 critical hit. That'll work. It's all right. Even though it's red in critical hit, see how close it is to the max? When they've got a tight range like that, and even the ranged damage, it's so close to the max that there's really not much need to re-roll it. That one too. That one's great. Now see, that could use 5 energy and more critical hit. Not going to get a whole lot of critical hit out of it, but... So right now I'm just trying to spend money. Oh, okay. Because I'll be gaining it all back. That one's okay. That one's fine. That one's okay. We'll play with that one a little bit. Much better. This one needs some critical hit. That looks real good. It's okay. That could use some brutal strike. Everything else is good on it. we go. Now we're talking. That's good for a meleeer who needs crit. We can make that look a little better. Whoa, much better. This could go up to 4 energy.
I am the Surfer. I do not stand still.
Sorry, but you are standing still. That's okay. That's okay. It's pretty good. This can go up to 4 intelligence. Hypno Ray. That's good enough. Nah. We can go further. Oh, 4 intelligence. I need 4 intelligence. Maybe I got too greedy. There we go. There we go. This one needs 2 intelligence, 2 durability. Oh, 3 durability. Yep, everything else is fine. That one's okay. That one's okay. Oh, it's a little low on critical hit to range. So we need 2 and 2. That works. How's the Gok? Both over 300. Don't want to get greedy. That one's okay. That one's not too far away from 600 critical rating. Could get more defense out of that. That works. Whoa, I'll keep that one. That one's okay. That one's okay if I don't use it for melee. Hey, good morning. How's it going? That can go up to +3. All right. That can go to +2 intelligence. Looks fine to me. I'm just trying to spend some money before I go out and collect lots of money. That's at the bottom on critical hit, but it won't go up much higher. That's okay. That one's okay. That can do better. Want brutal strike over 400 maybe. Physical damage. See if we can get physical damage over 500 also. Well, that's close to 500, but I think we can do better. The brutal strike's too low. Physical damage is too low. Brutal strike is too low. Okay. There we go. Just takes patience and credits. So that can go up to 4 strength. I think we can do a little better. I think we can still do a little better. That bottom one just keeps riding the red, riding the bottom. 4 strength. 4 strength. Still riding the bottom. That's far enough for now. That looks okay. Could use more brutal damage, but yeah. That looks good. That one's fair. This one needs 2 energy, 3 speed. Ah, you going for the Danger Room Wolverine? Okay, that's fine. All right, we've spent 8.3 million. So we got plenty of room to grow. And I think Midtown is where the party is. Yep, Midtown's where the party is. And we do need... Looks like we need to do a bunch of Sentinels in Midtown anyway. I still need to get comfortable. Yeah, the Hollow Wolverine is the only Wolverine that I don't have on my main account, I think. I had enough credits to buy him once in Danger Room, but I already had so many Wolverine team-ups, I thought, why bother? And I spent it, and I spent them on other stuff. Danger Room boxes or something, I don't know. Can I have my bullets back now? So I need MGH mutants and Sentinels. need Tromeo. Tromeo's no big deal. Oh, there's a brute. I don't know why he's still focused on me.
I'm so hungry for more.
Brotherhood. Who's in the karaoke bar? Those doofuses. Blob ain't moving for nobody.
You meddle in affairs beyond. You should learn from this.
System failure. Okay. I can start picking this stuff up again. I spent a whole bunch. I spent a bunch. Alright, I got all my sentinels. I just need the brutes. There's some brutes. More brutes. And another Tromeo. I don't care about Tromeo.
I'll make this painless.
Don't need any more Sentinels. I need brutes. There's a bunch of brutes. And another Tromeo. There's only one brute in there. Alright. In the garage. Masters of Evil in the garage with a lead pipe. Lead pipe sounds like something you'd find in a garage.
This battle is over. How can someone as gentle as Storm hold such power?
Oh, don't make me shoot you, Deadpool.
Ooh, time to open boxes.
Here we go.
I have to see what our achievement, what my achievement was all about too. I have no idea. Alright.
I did not sign up for this.
Blob. Pretty decent lizard. Don't ask me that. Just do it. Just do it. All right. Oops. Work on the pet. Good. You got through the cosmic trial. That means you can run around in the cosmic patrol zones with the rest of us. That's awesome. Sinister 6. Okay. We still got mutants to do, but Sinister 6.
All I have powers that will literally make people cry.
All right. I think I have too many of those right now. Look at that. A melee area. That will be good for Rogue. Defense deflect. Good for nobody. All right. MGH mutants. EGH brutes. Only one?
You ain't taking me in.
One brute in there. Alright. Sinister in the library with a candlestick. Yeah. Library is a good place where you'd find a candlestick. Alright, need to clear this place up over here. This place needs cleaning up over here. This place is a mess over here. Everything's a mess. Now, why Scarlet Witch took them from a nice bundle over here and jerked them all over there, I have no idea. Maybe she didn't like them being over here. She wanted them in front of the door to get all the other riffraff from outside coming in. Or maybe she just made a mistake. Didn't know what she was doing. Hi. Okay, quick question. Is it normal that when I pass Cosmic Trial, that only the terminals in Cosmic Midtown is possible? Missing that I can do... Yeah, one-shots don't have a Cosmic version. Cosmic Trials you can do... Cosmic Terminals you can do before the Cosmic Trial. Actually, you could have your very first character and get to level 20 and start doing Cosmics, I think. Even if you don't have any gear or anything. Of course, you're going to get murdered, but the only thing Cosmic Trial is gets you into Cosmic Hightown, just the Cosmic Patrols. Cosmic Hightown, Midtown, and Industry City. That's all the Cosmic Trial gets you into. That's why I'm hoping when they have Omega difficulty, then they'll have an Omega trial to get into Omega patrol zones. But you'll still be able to do Omega terminals, even if you haven't been through an Omega trial. But I hope they have an Omega trial to get into Omega patrol zone. Because I want them to make it really difficult. that's just me. At 500 or 600 infinity points, the game becomes extremely easy. And I've got over 1200 on my other account. And I'm not even that good a player. I can imagine how bored the really good players are. Ooh, I want to look at this one.
Now, where did I put my latest inventions?
Slot 3. I want to look at this slot 3.
I am known as the Silver Surfer.
Da Silva Sofa. Alright. Okay. Damage reduction's the same. We lose 400 health. But we gain 50 critical hit and 92 critical damage. I'm going to hang on to this until I can get some more health. But I want to use that. I'd like the more stuff. Sentinel. I don't particularly care I'm missing Sentinels. I don't need any more Sentinels.
Superpower threat detected.
Oh, kept wondering, why can't I do that? Because I ran myself out of Cosmic Spirit. That's why. I'd better level up for this. All right. Oops, I almost dropped my glasses in the trash can. Code of the Skull, just a drop luck. Yep. Definitely. You got a higher chance of getting it with Heroic's Red Skull. And then you've got a chance of getting it with normal Red Skull. And then you've got a chance of getting it anywhere in Cosmic Patrols or Cosmic Terminals or Heroic Terminals. I think you can actually buy them.
How can someone as gentle as Storm
I think you can buy a Code of the Skull if you've got the recipe and if you've got the reputation with the GLF guy. Let me go confirm that. Hammer Bay. I might not can on this account.
Relax. Just because I could build this stuff with my eyes closed doesn't mean I did.
Yeah, Code of the Skull's not one of them. It's Mask of the Goat, Essence of Jinn, Red Onslaught. Okay. Code of the Skull's not over here. So I guess, yeah, it's just a rare drop from Red Skull, and you can get them from boxes, of course. Is it the blue boxes? Yep, they come from blue boxes. So anybody that sells blue boxes you got a chance to get a Code of the Skull.
Upgraded my customer service software package.
You know Howling Commando.
Mysterious blue box. So every Omega event, every 300 Omega files, you've got a chance at a Code of the Skull.
Your mind is about to play tricks on you.
So only during events there's a chance to buy the blue boxes and get a Code of the Skull. Yeah, I should have known you couldn't craft a Code of the Skull. The only things you can craft are the raid items. If you don't want to do raids. I crafted a Twilight Hammer or whatever they're called. But I think I eventually fed it to a pet instead of putting it on anybody. I think I fed it to a pet. Alright, I'm looking for Brotherhood. That's what I'm looking for. But I did put an Essence of Gin on my Gambit. Yeah, magic. Ever seen so many power cosmic circles? They were everywhere.
Here we go.
You have won this battle. War goes on.
I am darkness and hurt given forth.
If you truly harbor the Phoenix Force, we must consider the greatest sacrifices.
Greetings, Jean. I trust all is well.
Yeah, it's much harder to get relics now. This account, I don't have 1,000 of any kind of relic on this account. On my main account, I've got stashes. Every character has 1,000 relics, and then I've got a stash with lots more 1,000 relics. Not all Atlantis. I'm not one of those people that has to have 1,000 Atlantis on all my characters that I play. It's just not practical. I put them on 4 or 5 characters, maybe 6, I don't remember. I've got another stack of 1,000 or 2 in my stash. Wait a minute. Nope. 1 rank to ultimate powers. Nope. There's some. There's mutants. I think I got a few brutes out of that. Whoa. Also almost got death out of that. At least want my eternities with it. Green Goblin in the library with a rope.
Hey, aren't you dead? Or was that the last issue?
Don't need +1 to ultimate power.
I was the herald of Galactus.
You have no right to exist.
Oh, by the way, in the United States of America, I just want to remind you guys, today is Mother's Day. Today is Mother's Day in the United States of America.
The outlook always seems clear with you, Master.
I need to do some SSB farming too. Can you reroll pet stats? Nope. If you get one you don't like, well, you can reset it back to 0. You can't re-roll it. You have to start all over again. So, I reset it back to 0. Yep. Every time it hits max, it gives you a random stat. If you don't like it, you reset it and start over. Then when it gets max again, if you don't like it, set it back to 0 again. And then that's how it works. I just reset my yellow one back to 0, and now it's back up to 15 out of 180. Alright, I still want 4 more brutes. 4 more brutes. Here's some brutes. Hey, brutes. Everybody come right here. Alright. All done. See what the next group of bosses is. Sinister. Okay. Need to drink some water. I'm getting a headache. I don't know if it's dehydration. It's probably dehydration. I take my meds, my generic medicine. It tends to dry you out. I'm getting a headache. And my generic allergy medicine tends to dry you out too. Oh, I wondered why Wolverine wasn't joining the party. There's a Captain Marvel loner. I've talked a lot about the loner people. The loner people, the ones that cause themselves and others to miss out on stuff. They don't know how to work with the other people. I was lucky enough to notice what was going on up here and be close enough to Wolverine to get my stuff. But probably everybody else in the group down here that was working together probably didn't get anything from Wolverine because of the one lone person that wants to do things all by themselves. Who is going to probably progress in this game much slower than everybody else because they're a lone duck. You got to learn to try to work with the people that's in the patrol zones or you miss out on stuff. It's either something you learn with experience or never learn at all. It's not worth hanging on to. Maybe. Nope. 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 Probably not. Does give me more brutal damage, more brutal strike, more damage against bosses. Not too great. I'll look at that one. We want to look at that. But we need to compare apples to apples instead of apples to oranges.
you're here as a herald of peace, server.
Rank 4. Or slot 4, I should say. Let's see. That's a great loss of health. Just to pick up some damage against bosses, brutal strike, and brutal damage. Yeah, I can't afford to lose that much health. We'll find better.
And now die. The honor is all yours. Let chaos.
Do not need to diminish your status amongst those protectors. However, it is certain the enemy is unconcerned with the man who will
You always have that one meleeer who goes off to a guy all by himself and stays with him. All that Moon Knight had to do was to walk Gorgon over to the other guys, and they'd all gone down together. But again, that's things people learn with experience over time. You ought to see me when I'm playing Invisible Woman. She's got that shield, that knockback. So I'm constantly circling mobs, getting behind them and pushing them towards pushing them towards the rest of the pack so that they can all go down faster. I use her like a controller. And then you got the guy who's clueless on what to do, or is just a troll, who jumps right in the middle of them and pushes them all away from each other. Either the elevator doesn't go to the top floor, or they just haven't got a clue. Either way. Or, no, either the elevator doesn't go to the top floor, or they just purposely like to troll everybody else. Alright. Let's run over to the GLF lieutenant. Let's go cash that in, get my protectors and heroes combinations. Go turn this quest in.
I'll tell you what I know.
You know, Bruce, you're a hell of a wingman.
Bruce Banner. Let's see if Monkey Boy
Smoke 'em!
is gonna still be there by the time I get there. Ooh, Sinister Six.
Start playing now. Don't even get me started on Deadpool. That guy.
I insist this represents value in the future.
Get ready to scream.
Madeline Price. What's she doing here? Ah, crap.
All right.
Your resistance was expected.
Been a huge loss of critical hit. We'll get better later. We'll keep trying. Keep trying. Brotherhood again.
Now I got you under my skin. And baby back. I want my face squared down. Must be my lucky day. Your attempts to escape are futile.
started off rough, but I was able to get them all yanked together. So we could take them down quickly. Some of the damage I was taking, I'm not even sure where it was coming from. So I do a dash in case I've got some kind of a bleed or dot on me or something to cleanse. Okay, she's still with me.
Yes, you're more bark than bite.
Doom. I don't like Doom right after Brotherhood. Hopefully somebody still has their ultimates. If not, we're in for a world of hurt. I didn't get him yanked inside the library, but I got him yanked up against the library. It was hard to get that one guy to come back in. But I got him close enough to the rest of them that we were all able to get him. Let's see what we got. See if it's worth keeping. 3 to area. Yep, that works. Still having trouble getting my little lumbar cushion adjusted properly.
Watch out! Gas stones!
The Power Cosmic must have a target. Otherwise, disaster is bound to strike. Your wounds will heal, but your campaign is
This is my surfer build. I don't know if it's any good. Don't particularly care. I like it. It's all that matters to me. I like the build. Alright. Let's clear my local chat so I'll be able to see more easily. Alright. Sentinels. Yep. The mistake I make more times than anything else in this game. Go right into a boss fight without stopping and checking what's going on. Because the client and server aren't synced yet. I make that mistake more than any other. Come into a boss fight, you need to stop outside the range of the boss fight. Let the computers sync with each other so you can actually tell what's going on. Because what you see when you first fly into a bunch of bosses is not exactly what's really happening.
This fall. Replace it.
If you just fly right in and you take a view of what's going on, that's not exactly what's going on. You need to give it a couple seconds to for the client to say, I'm here. The server says, well, I'm here. And then the client says, okay, I acknowledge you're here. I now see where everything is. Not where it looks like it is. Not where I thought it was. Hey, Al Capone.
You're dead. I got friends.
I got friends. Well, you do get one phone call when they put you into the jail cell. We're the bosses. Okay. Need to drink some more water.
Miss Hardy, we once defended your world together. Does that alliance mean nothing to you?
Crusty.
Come on, Magic. Fight the big guy. Forget all these other doofuses. Fight the big guy. Oh, don't stand there. Whew, that was close. Let me worry about all the doofuses. You focus on the big guy. I need him distracted. Alright, let's go do Masters of Evil. Then we'll come back and get this doofus. Alright. I didn't get it close enough to laser. Oh, he just teleported himself right in the middle. That's funny. You have to put your suction vortices on laser because he doesn't move. So you can move everybody to him. But he is unknockable. I guess that's what I should say. You can't knock him around. He stays where he is. He'll move and teleport and stuff, but you can't yank him. Superior Spider Mask. I got a Superior Spider Mask from either Taskmaster or Living Laser or the Hood. What's up with that? What's up with that? It's one of those super duper duper rare things to get somebody's boss artifact from another boss. But it happens to me a lot, even though it's super duper duper rare. So somebody took out Mayonnaise while I was gone. That's no fun. No fair. When you move, you gain 4% area damage and defense for 15 seconds. No, for 12 seconds. And it has a 15-second cooldown.
Is any of your business, pal?
It's not that great, is it?
Crossbones. I'll be taking you down today.
Not that great.
I have a few new toys for you to check
So I'm going to reset the yellow one again. Should I? When you come into a fight, you're going to have 4% area damage and 4% defense for 12 seconds. And then at some point in the fight, you're going to have to move. There's just a lot better ones. Frightful 4. This one gives range damage and critical damage for 12 seconds. When you crit. This one's when you move. I think that's okay. Let's find another pet that needs work. So this works for her because you can do her signature every several seconds because it's got charges. What's the question? What are the challenge bonus tokens? Challenge bonus tokens. Can I do that on this account? It's a good question. I will show you what challenge tokens are all about. Oh,
This could get messy.
Asgard.
Somebody's in for a hell of a fight.
All right. You can add durability, strength, fighting, speed, energy, or intelligence to these guys right here. Let's see if I have at least one character that has one piece of armor with a challenge bonus on it.
Young Wolverine is vicious, but like any animal, she can be broken.
If I do, it would probably be closer to somebody like Squirrel Girl or... I haven't put any on any on this account. And the ones that I put on my other account, oh, here's one. See at the bottom of all the green stats, it says challenge bonus +1 to fighting. So you can add one attribute to each one of your pieces of armor. Adds a durability challenge bonus affix to any item grade 63 or higher. But you have to buy these recipes first. Strength bonus, fighting bonus, speed bonus, and then that's what it looks like. sometimes armor drops with fighting bonuses. Some events you're more likely to get armor drops with challenge bonuses already on them. But these are crafting materials. If you want a random one, you might get lucky and get the one you want. They're cheaper than the specific ones. A random is 25 heroes. A specific is 100 heroes. A random is 10 protectors. A specific is 40 protectors. So you can try the randoms and hope you get the one you want, or you can pay more and get the specifics. When do you buy the recipe? When you have the currency. I've got 802 heroes and 194 protectors. So I could buy right now all the heroes ones, but I'm not putting it on any of my armor because I'm waiting for the next level of gear. I don't want to spend. Even on my main account, I've got a couple thousand of these and a couple thousand of these, but I'm still not spending them and putting extra stuff on my gear because I know the gear is going to be replaced in the future. And you can't transfer it. Say you have a piece of gear that you put plus one, like on her. She's got +1 fighting on this piece of gear. But she's strength and energy, so it does nothing for her. Well, except give her a tiny bit of critical rating multiplier, 0.5. So, this challenge bonus, but I'm not going to go and change it because I'm going to be replacing this gear. If you've got, no, even if I had a piece of gear that was perfectly rolled, everything was 100%. I'm not going to put a challenge bonus on it because I'm going to actually replace them when the Omega gear comes out. But you can buy these recipes anytime you want. But I'm still saving up to get. Next thing I'm buying. See, the first things I bought and spent these things on was the upgrades, the slot upgrades. So I bought all of these and then all of these. And that's why I have eye level 69 on all of my gear. Because I bought all of these, which bumps you up to 66. And then I bought all of these, which bumped me to 69. But I'm not going to worry about these until I finish.
How can someone as gentle as Storm hold such power?
There's still 2 more recipes I haven't bought yet that are more important to me than those are.
Queen of Limbo, ready for action.
Relax. Just because I could build this stuff with my eyes.
And that's this one and this one. This one costs 550 protectors. This one costs 450 protectors. And I've only got 194. So I still need 806 protectors accommodations so I can buy these 2. This will bump my medallion up to 66. This will bump my insignia up to 66. That's why the other ones don't matter to me. Well, the 2 reasons they don't matter to me. Number 1, I want these before those. Number 2, I'm going to be replacing all of these. And number 3, I don't play Silver Surfer anyway, so I'd never give him challenge bonuses. But I was looking for a pet. I was looking for a pet. I mean, pet to feed. Hey, would you mind showing me the artifacts and Yuru
What's wrong? Need a little backup?
on my Thor?
Just thought you were like me, Colossus. For once.
I don't have Thor on this account.
This could get messy.
Yeah, I don't have Thor on this account. So I don't have any Urus or... I do have him on my other account. So let's see. Instead of switching to my other account, let me bring up my YouTube. Blazar, YouTube. And I'll change screens in a second so you can see what I'm doing. And is there a way to search my... Yep. Let's see. Is that going to search all the YouTube or is it going to search my channel? I want to search my channel for Thor. Ah, it searched all of YouTube. Alright, back up. Let me go to my videos. When was the last time I played Thor? View all videos. I probably could have logged into my other account, showed you before, by now. Let's see. Storm, Medusa, Green Goblin. Let's scroll way back. Star-Lord, Magneto. Iron Man, Black Bolt, Kate. Colossus, War Machine, Hulk, Kate, Ant-Man, Moon Knight, Goblin, Spider-Man, Hulk, Iron Man, Howard the Duck, Jean Grey, Captain Marvel. Where is Thor on my channel? Load more. Green Goblin, Angela, Scarlet. Where are you, Thor? Thor, Thor. It's got to be a way to search your own channel. X-23, Scarlet Witch, Nick Fury. Magic, Black Bolt, Emma, Nova, Cable, Squirrel Girl, Scarlet, Wolverine, X-23. Where are you, Thor? Marvel Heroes A to Z, Part 5, Part 6. Forget about it. You found the video? Good. You're faster than I am. All right. I was looking for a pet. A pet. So I started down here. She was okay. And I explained why she was okay. His is okay. His is okay. Doesn't have one. Let's get rid of this one. You're welcome. All right. Do I want to keep playing Surfer? Not really, I don't think. But I need to play someone who has cosmic spirits. And there's not that many of them. Star-Lord, Silver Surfer, Captain Marvel. Vision's not. Venom is.
Deciding there was someone worth saving?
Venom is a cosmic doofus. Oh, ouch. Nope. 7% chance to kill yourself. Alright, he is strength and durability. Let's go to the bottom. I could give him... I can give him a white suit jacket. He is physical damage. He does need health. Just needs re-rolling.
Yes, I have been spending a lot of time in the lab. Why do you ask?
Because I think it can go up to +4 durability. Yep.
Isn't here right now.
Good enough. Good enough for somebody I don't play. Has he been to Cosmics? No, he hasn't. I really don't particularly like playing this guy. Yeah, no. Even if I bump all this up to 69.
You can get a lot done when you're not worrying about fighting supervillains.
Oh, yeah. Do you have a Shanghai insignia? Do I have a Shang-Chi insignia? I don't know. I have no idea. Not familiar with it at all. I've heard more of, do you have a decent Fantastic Four insignia or Guardians insignia or Shield or Avengers or Marvel Knights? Moon Knight. Moon Knight, Cloak, Blade, Iron Fist, Cloak, Blade, Moon Knight, Iron Fist, Punisher, Dagger, Iron Fist, Blade. Not on this account, I don't. All right, where was I? Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. So they've all been upgraded twice. That puts them at eye level 69. Yeah, no. This needs to be at least 37. This needs to be at least 27.5. So yeah, I'm not taking Venom anywhere. Alright, I need a few minutes. I thought I could make it to my midday break, but I'll be back. Thank you. Somebody asked a question. What's the software for PC status? It's called MSI Afterburner. MSI Afterburner. WB means welcome back. He was just welcoming back because I just came back. That's what WB stands for. But software is MSI Afterburner. It's free from MSI. So MSI doesn't work for your Marvel Heroes. Well, I'm using it on an Asus motherboard. I don't even have an MSI motherboard. I don't have an MSI video card. I have a EVGA video card. But I use MSI Afterburner to show and display the stats. And to also... I also use it to... What's the word I'm looking for? Overclock my video card. So, since I'm going to switch to my other account for a second anyway, to see if I've got one of those Chun-Li insignias. Let me show you. Show you real quick. MSI Afterburner. This is MSI Afterburner. I've got my video card overclocked. 200 on the core, 400 on the memory. But that's what I use. Yet. Oops. I just turned it off. Didn't mean to do that. MSI Afterburner. So there it is. And I've got, that's my settings. But I was going to log into my secondary account so I can see if I've got one of those Shang-Chi's, Chun-Li's, Shang-Chi's, Marvel Knights insignias before I break for my midday break.
I've been waiting all day for this chance.
Training room where it's nice and quiet. All right. Who has my Marvel Knights? I think. Nope, he's got Thunderbolts. Who has my Marvel Knights? Daredevil. Yes, Daredevil. Daredevil, Dagger. Shang-Chi. I have a Shang-Chi. Cloak, Blade, Iron Fist. Another Shang-Chi. Another Shang-Chi. So what are you looking for with Shang-Chi? Punisher, Moon Knight, Blade, Punisher, Dagger, Punisher, Shang-Chi. So what stats are you looking for with Shang-Chi? I got lots of them. You don't have to trade. Just tell me what you're looking for and I'll just give it to you. There's another Shang-Chi. So I've got half a dozen or more Shang-Chi's. There's another one. Just don't know what you're looking for. There's another one. One with lots of crit. What's a secondary stat you might need? Because I've got ones with crit. Let's see. I got one with a lot of crit and some brute. And when you hit with a physical power. So what character are you putting it on? Are they physical damage? Here's one with brutal damage and critical hit. And physical, if you hit with a physical power. Panther. Oh, okay, yeah. So Panther could use either one of those. So I've got one with brutal strike. I've got one with brutal damage. I've got one with another one with brutal damage. They're all physical power ones. Here's one that has ranged and health. So now you don't want that. So, do you want one with low number of brutal strike? It's not a lot. Or do you want one with brutal damage? Crit and health if possible. Let me check my health row then. Here's my health row. Dagger, Punisher, Chang-Chi. This one's health and ranged. So, I don't think I've got one with crit and health. The first one. This one, the one with the little bit of brute. The 317 crit and 178 brute. Let me go ahead and bump it up to 66 for you.
I have a new toys for you to check out.
I'll bump it up to level 66. And if I've got a lot of dupe runes, I'll just go ahead and make it a cosmic for you. If I've got lots of dupe runes, which I probably do. Doop, 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 doop. I got 7 dupe runes. So that'll work. Is your in-game name the same as your... Yep. Wrong keyboard. I gotta switch glasses so I can read your name. I had the right ones on. I'll be glad when I get my new glasses. Because even this is a little blurry. Nano Gaming number 1. I don't have one with crit and health. I didn't have one with crit and health. I've got one with crit damage and health, but not critical hit. See, my critical hit ones were, wait, but that one's not a Chang-Chi or whatever. Yeah, I've got ranged and health on a Chang-Chi. No, so I didn't have one that had health. All I've got is this guy right here. This guy okay? I sent an invite to You're already in a party. I can't invite you if you're already in a party. Let me know when you're out of your party. And I'll try again. Alright. Let's see if I can use the up arrow. Yep. Alright. Thank you. I hadn't traded in so long I forgot how. There you go. I don't need anything. As you can see, I've got tons of everything.
Indeed. The spirits were feeling whimsical, I see.
I got tons of everything. Those are just my Marvel Knights. That's my Avengers. And I do them all in order. These are all critical hit. These are all critical damage. These are all critical hit. These are all brutal strike is my primary stat. These are health. These are attack speed. And these are resources. And then these are the crazy things that fit a whole lot of so invite again. Oh, I did invite again. All right. So I'm pretty much going to take my midday break at this point. You're welcome. All right. So it's time for my midday break. So, not that one. This one. Do I have the correct glasses on? Yeah. Not really. Thank you all for stopping by. I will be back hopefully in under an hour, 45 minutes or so. I'm still not feeling that great. I think I'm going to take some more of my medicine. But thank you for those of you who have been following. Thank you for those of you who have been subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Just thanks. I will be back 45 minutes or so. So, switch to Stream Machine. And, oh, I thought, what in the world's going on there? Stop my YouTube recording.